Ghost stories have captivated people's imaginations for centuries. While it's difficult to prove the truth behind these tales, they have been passed down through generations and continue to intrigue believers and skeptics alike. Here are a few true ghost stories from around the world. The Bell Witch haunting is one of the most famous ghost stories in American folklore. It is said to have occurred in the early 19th century in Tennessee. The spirit allegedly tormented the Bell family for years, making eerie sounds, interacting with family members, and even causing the death of John Bell. Hampton Court Palace, located near London, is rumoured to be haunted by the ghost of Catherine Howard, the fifth wife of King Henry VIII. Known as the Grey Lady, her spirit has been sighted in the palace's corridors, often accompanied by the scent of perfume. Considered one of the most haunted houses in America, the Myrtles Plantation in Louisiana is said to be inhabited by several spirits. One of the most famous ghost stories associated with the plantation is that of Chloe, a slave girl who was reportedly hanged for poisoning the family. Visitors have reported seeing her apparition and hearing strange sounds throughout the property. Located at the base of Mount Fuji, Akigahara Forest is notorious for its association with death and paranormal activity. It is believed to be haunted by the souls of those who died tragically or committed suicide within its boundaries. Visitors have reported feelings of unease, strange sounds, and apparitions while exploring the forest. The Whaley House, located in San Diego, California, is believed to be haunted by the spirits of the Whaley family, who once lived there. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions, hearing footsteps, and experiencing inexplicable cold spots. The house is now a museum and continues to attract ghost enthusiasts. The Tower of London, a historic castle in London, is notorious for its ghostly inhabitants. The most famous ghost associated with the tower is Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII. Her headless apparition has been sighted in various parts of the tower. Other reported ghosts include the princes in the tower and the White Lady. Located near Niagara Falls in Ontario, Canada, the Screaming Tunnel is said to be haunted by the ghost of a young girl who died in a fire. Legend has it that if you light a match inside the tunnel, the girl's spirit will scream. Visitors have reported hearing eerie screams and experiencing a sense of unease while inside the tunnel. Dragsholm Castle, a 13th century castle in Denmark, is rumored to be one of the most haunted places in the country. It is said to be haunted by several spirits, including the Grey Lady, a former maid who was walled up alive within the castle. Guests and staff have reported encountering her ghostly apparition throughout the castle. Located in Junee, New South Wales, the Monte Cristo homestead is known as Australia's most haunted house. The property has a dark history with tales of tragic deaths and mysterious occurrences. Visitors and residents have reported strange noises, apparitions, and unexplained events, adding to its reputation as a haunted location. Bangor Fort, located in Rajasthan, India, is known as one of the most haunted places in the country. Legend has it that a curse was placed on the fort, leading to its abandonment. Visitors are prohibited from entering the fort after sunset due to the belief that the area becomes a hub of paranormal activity. Rainham Hall, a country house in Norfolk, England, is known for the ghostly apparition of a lady in a brown dress. The photograph taken in 1936 by Captain Hubert C. Provand and Indri Shira became one of the most famous ghost photos ever captured. Witnesses have reported sightings of the brown lady for centuries. The Château de Brissac, located in the Loire Valley of France, is said to be haunted by the spirit of the Green Lady. According to legend, the Green Lady was the illegitimate daughter of King Charles VII. She was murdered by her husband in a fit of jealousy and now wanders the halls of the castle. Once again, the Tower of London is no stranger to ghostly tales. Another notable ghost said to haunt the tower is that of Sir Walter Raleigh. His ghost is often seen in the Bywood Tower, with reports of a strange glowing light and the sound of his footsteps echoing through the halls. The Tower of London's resident ravens are believed to be guardians of the realm. Legend has it that if the ravens ever leave the tower, the kingdom will fall. Visitors have reported seeing ghostly figures of ravens and hearing their eerie cries, adding to the mystical atmosphere of the tower. The Old Changi Hospital, a former military hospital in Singapore, is known for its paranormal activity. It is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of those who suffered and died during World War II. Visitors have reported hearing cries, disembodied voices, and witnessing shadowy figures throughout the abandoned building. Bettiscombe Manor in Dorset, England, is home to the Screaming Skull, a peculiar legend. It is said that if anyone tries to remove the skull from the manor, they will be plagued with misfortune and haunting. Over the years, several attempts have been made to relocate the skull, and each time strange occurrences followed. The Palace of Versailles in France is renowned for its opulence and history. It is believed to be haunted by the ghost of Marie Antoinette, the last Queen of France. Visitors have claimed to see her apparition roaming the halls and gardens of the palace. The old rectory in Borley, England, was once known as the most haunted house in England. Various paranormal occurrences, including ghostly apparitions, footsteps, and poltergeist activity, have been reported by residents and investigators over the years. The Bell Rock Lighthouse, located off the east coast of Scotland, has a ghostly tale associated with it. The ghost of a lighthouse keeper, who died during the construction of the lighthouse in the early 19th century, is said to haunt the structure. His apparition has been witnessed by lighthouse keepers and visitors alike. The RMS Queen Mary, a retired ocean liner turned hotel in California, has a reputation for being haunted. Ghostly sightings and unexplained phenomena have been reported throughout the ship, including the presence of a little girl, a sailor, and a woman in a white dress. These are just a few examples of the many ghost stories and haunted locations around the world. Each one has its own unique history and eerie tales that continue to captivate those with an interest in the supernatural. They offer a glimpse into the mysterious and sometimes eerie aspects of famous locations around the world. Whether you enjoy the thrill of ghost stories or appreciate the historical and cultural aspects behind them, they have a way of capturing our imaginations and keeping us intrigued by the supernatural.